Most people hear about the Covenant Homeownership program and immediately think, yeah, I probably qualify. And I'm gonna be honest with you, most people are wrong. Not because they did anything wrong, but because this program has very specific eligibility rules that a lot of buyers either misunderstand or never fully heard explained. So in this episode, I'm gonna simplify it for you. No fluff, no confusion, just a clear way to answer one question. Do I actually have a shot at qualifying for the Covenant Homeownership program? If you're a first-time buyer or you're relocating to Washington, this is exactly what you need to know before you build your plan around this. All right, let's break it down. First, and this is the part most people don't expect, this program is not just based on income or credit or being a first-time buyer. It's based on history. Specifically, whether you or your family were impacted by housing discrimination in Washington State before 1968. So here's your first checkpoint. Do you fall into one of the eligible groups this program is designed to support? In general, this includes first-time buyers who are Black, Hispanic, Native American or Alaska Native, Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander, Korean or Asian Indian, and had family living in Washington or the broader Pacific Northwest before 1968. The second part matters just as much as the first, because this isn't just about identity. It's about documented or provable family connection to that time and place. So that leads to your second checkpoint. Did your family actually live in Washington or the Pacific Northwest before 1968? If the answer is no, that's usually where eligibility stops. And this is specifically important if you're relocating. A lot of out-of-the-state buyers hear about this program and assume it applies to them. But without that historical connection, it typically doesn't. All right, third checkpoint. Are you a first-time home buyer? In most cases, yes, you'll need to meet first-time buyer guidelines. That usually means you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years. There can be some nuances here, but for most people, that's the baseline. Fourth, income limits. The Covenant program is designed for buyers within a certain income range. And if you've listened to the last episode, you already know this part matters a lot because your income doesn't just determine eligibility. It can also determine whether your loan becomes forgivable later. So here's the simple version. If your income is too high, you likely won't qualify. And even if you do qualify for assistance, forgiveness may not be on the table. Fifth, you have to live in the home. This program is for primary residents only, not second homes, not investment property. So if your plan is to buy and rent it out right away, this isn't the program for that. Now, let me pull this all together for you in a real simple way. If you're trying to quickly gut check your eligibility, ask yourself these 5 questions. Number 1, do I fall within one of the eligibility groups for this program? Number 2, did my family live in Washington or the Pacific Northwest before 1968? Number 3, am I a first-time home buyer? Number 4, is my income within the program limits? Number 5, am I planning to live in the home as my primary residence? If you're getting no on one or more of these, there's a good chance this program may not be the right fit. If you're getting mostly yes, then it's definitely worth taking the next step and verifying everything properly. And I want to say this, because it matters. This is not a program you want to assume your way through. There are documentations, requirements, verification steps, and specific guidelines that have to be met. So guessing or relying on something you heard online, that's how people end up disappointed halfway through the process. The smart move is simple. Get clarity early. Before you start house hunting, before you build your budget around this, before you assume you're getting forgiven assistance, find out for sure. Because if you do qualify, this program can be a huge advantage. And if you don't, there are still other strategies and programs we can use to get you into a home the right way. So if you're thinking about buying in Washington, or you're relocating and wondering if this could apply to you, let's figure it out together. Go ahead and book a call with me. We'll walk through your situation, look at your background, your numbers, your timeline, and give you a clear answer. Yes, no, or maybe with a path. No guessing, no surprises. And if this helps simplify things for you, stick around because there's a lot about buying in Washington right now that most people don't fully understand. And that's exactly what we're here to fix. I'll see you in the next one.